Well, hello world, what is up? Jem here, and today we are getting back into Subnautica. This is episode 11. We are 4 days and 2 hours into the gameplay. That is 50 hours. It's incredible. I can't believe it. We've had so much fun playing through this, and I think that this might be the last stream of the storyline. And so I'm excited to have you join me for this and to come along on this journey. Now, for those of you that have been following, we've built an awesome Cove Tree base. That was probably one of my favorite parts of all this. The Cyclops that we've had to go all the way down to the everything. And we are just about to see the sunrise over here from our rocket. So we're right here at the top of our rocket. Here you can see, woo! It looks so good. We are just about ready to go. Now, in our last stream, we tried to get going, and unfortunately, we could not because we were not cured yet. So we are still infected. Let's go ahead and show that here. I tried to get going. I thought it was the last stream last time, and it told us we couldn't lift off because our ship would have gotten blown to pieces because we were done for. We were still infected, which was unfortunate. Okay, let's get some game audio in here. There we go. All right, so what are we going to do this time? We are trying to cure ourselves of the infection, which I'm thinking has something to do... Oh... Ouch. I'm thinking it has something to do with those babies that we hatched last time. So here's our first base. You can see a blue awoo Cyclops out there. Awoo! We are going, and there's Subby, which we will take out to go to where the teleporter is so we can go back to where we use those hatching enzymes. I'm really thinking that that is probably where the end of this is. So, here we go. Alright, do we need any other gear for this? I'm going to bring my Sea Glide. There we go. Now, it looks like we need a new battery for it, but that's fine. We have so many batteries. And I'll go ahead and put an ion power cell. No, ion battery. There we go. There we go. Let's do that. So we're switching out for the ion battery, and we'll charge the other battery. Now, there we go. Okay, why do I have so much extra lithium? I think I was just gathering supplies to get ready for the final rocket takeoff last time. And then, you know what, for this stream, I have not touched it since then. So this is just, there we go, all our lithium and plasteel. I wonder if we need any of that or if I made extra. We'll find out. So, yes, I just left it exactly where, there we go. I left things exactly where we left off last stream. So, let's go ahead and get here. What's making that sound? Is like a sonar on in the game? Huh. I don't know. Well, anyway, let's go ahead and grab some water. Always good to make sure we can stay hydrated and fed. We'll grab some fishes. There we go. I'll grab a few coffees on the way out. So much coffee. All right. So, yeah, here's our beautiful base. We've got the aquarium down here. We've got 2 more aquariums upstairs. One more with the enzyme hosts, the peepers. And then another one with all the infected fish. Although, I didn't see any reason to have those. So maybe it was just something to build up the suspense of it all. I don't know. Alright, there we go. Looking great on supplies. Let's go. So, the one that we want... Here we go. Now we've got a beacon that takes us right out to where we want to go. And that is... the Alien Research Facility is what I called it. So, let's look for that. That's Alien Research Facility. So, it's that way. Perfect. There's Vibe Zone, our rocket. Wow, that platform's huge. Alright. So, we're heading out to the Alien Research Facility. Oh, we'll go stop and say hi to our first base ever on the way. Oh, it served us so well. I spent way too much time at the beginning of the game not building a habitat because I was thinking it was so much more of an investment. And now throwing down a few pieces seems like nothing. Although I still have only really built 3 bases. This one with our Markiplier, our view of the kelp forest, and our first scanning room. And yeah, and then the one you just saw in the Cove Tree base. So let's go ahead and head out to the facility. And we'll see if those babies are out there. I'm going to kind of stay underwater to see if they were swimming to the shallows. And maybe we missed them on the way over. So when we hatched them, their mother said something about them being free to go to the shallows. And I never saw them out here. So I figured let's go take a look at them. And see if they can give us something that will help. What was that light out there? Did you see that? I feel like I did. Huh. Oh, I think it was just something rezzing in. Well, anyway, okay, so Alien Research Facility. I don't. It feels like blasting off is the end of the game, but maybe there's some more hidden things for us. I do know I'm thinking of doing a speedy run live stream, like just go on hardcore one time and see how far through beating the game in a speedy way I can do in one live stream. I figured that would be super fun, but that one would be, oh wow, we're here already. So yeah, that one would be a pretty intense one, I think. So hardcore is if you die, your game is done. And so you get one playthrough. If things go well, great. If not, if you die at the beginning or even way later, that's the end for you. So that seems like it might be pretty intense to do that. Alrighty, let's go ahead and take a look through here. Here we go. Oh, okay, here's the facility. So I think down lower is where the teleporting point was. There's like a teleporter that takes you to the final chamber right down here somewhere. So let's go ahead and take a look for that. There's also, is that it? No, that's the Lost River. Also somewhere not too far on that other side is a Reaper Leviathan. So we're going to stay slightly cautious as we do this. Because we also want to survive. A warper? Is that a warper? Huh. I guess so. Do I have a beacon for the... Let's see if we've got a beacon for the actual teleport spot. I don't think I do. Yeah, the alien teleport was somewhere else. Yeah, so it looks like I don't have a beacon for it, but that's okay. We'll just kind of go around until we find what we're looking for. I'm pretty sure it's a little farther down. Oh, I think it's near that entrance. So we're probably almost there. Come on. No? Oh, is that it over there? No. Huh. Well, 350 seems too deep. I don't know about you. Maybe it's not? I don't want to go too far to the side. Could run into that Leviathan, which is not something I want to do. Let's see. Where are we? Oh, there. I think that's it right there. Yep, that looks like exactly where it is. Now, the babies swam into the other side of this portal. Let's see if they're still around. And if not, maybe we just go toward the shallows from here. What's that? Concentrated enzyme 42. Now, if is that the stuff that was created by that other creature that resisted the infection? Well, what's it doing to us? Whoa. Probably should have scanned that first. Oh, there is no scanning that. Okay. Oh. Optimal health. Cure the infection. Yes. Let's see. Normal. Sweet. So where are the babies?
No remaining sign of bacterial infection.
Oh, that's the Reaper Leviathan right there. Oh, wow. Okay, I'm going to get back in this up. Wow. Well, that's awesome. They must have gone to the safe shores. I guess so. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to go into here. I want to check out that thing that, like, stabbed us at the beginning of the game. I'm going to go in and see if it'll do anything different now that I'm not infected. Because that would be pretty cool. And here's, oh yeah, back at that entrance is where we glitched out into the wall and couldn't keep going. I had to die to get out of that glitch. I don't know who was with me for that. It's like our, what, second, third episode? Something like that. How far we've come. Okay. I feel like I haven't been in here since... since that first time. It's been a while. Wow. I don't even know which way goes to it. I think it was down here. Oh, there's another teleporter? That's cool. Okay. Oh, right. Yeah, that takes us to the bigger room. So I could bring my prawn suit here. Yeah, that would be cool. We already scanned that. Okay, good. Yeah, so I could actually bring my prawn suit here and take it down into that teleporter to mine more ion cubes if I wanted them. That would be way easier. Okay, so now we're going to go upstairs. Let's go ahead. So we're going to look for that machine that told us we were infected before. And see what it says now. We'll prove it wrong. Show it that infection can't beat us. Ooh, okay. There's so many beacons and stuff around. I threw a beacon out that way. See that Seed Shredders one? I found those creatures, the Seed Shredders that walk around. And it was just a huge lithium deposit. Like, I just got so much because they dropped the rocks behind them. So it was awesome. Is that it? That's it? Okay, we'll have to remember when we go down this hallway, we turn left to get back. Oh, let's see. Cautious. Ah! Still got us. What does it say this time? Energy core. Oh, so that disabled the energy core. Wow. Oh, does that mean this whole station is now not powered? Whoa. Oh, this is eerie now. Does that mean I can pick up those things that were behind force fields before? Like that? Oh, they're still in containment. I thought that meant we'd be able to grab those. I guess we're not that fortunate. Yeah, look at this. Oh, I never... Whoa, it's still active. That's cool. Doomsday device? Huh. Device contains enough potential energy to destroy the entire planet? Wow. Fortunately, it's malfunctioned. Okay, then. Wow. That's intense. Alright, so... Let's see. Here we go. I think we go all the way back down again. Yep, Subby's out that way. Oh, we're gonna try taking off in the rocket. It's time! Oh, I'm so excited. This has been such a journey. It's been amazing. And it's almost sad it might be over. I guess it is what all of us want, though, to be free and to get back to living life. Ooh, okay, so we'll follow along this way, and maybe we'll see those hatchlings along the way. That would be cool. Mushroom forest. Alien. Oh, yep, there we go. Ha. Alright, so now we got the journey back, but we're almost there. This is great. Okay, so I'm going to check something here on my phone while we're running back, and that is... I don't see any chats going on, which is possible. It's just there's no one else going. There's no one else in the chat right now, which is fine. I just want to make sure that like the stream is working. Looks like it is working. Okay, cool. Awesome. I just wanted to make sure I was. I have had times before where I'm like streaming and then something goes wrong and it stops streaming. and suddenly, like, I've done like 40 minutes of live streaming and not realized that there was no one there. Or not even no one there. It wasn't getting out to the internet, so it wasn't even there for anyone to see. Okay, cool. And because of... There we go. And because of kind of learning how streaming works and playing around with YouTube and stuff, I got the delay way down. So it used to be like 26 seconds, which would mean I would say something and you wouldn't even hear it for 26 seconds. So if someone new came in the chat and said like, hi, I wouldn't even, like, I could say hi right away and you wouldn't hear it for almost half a minute, which is a long time when you're thinking about live interaction. So now it's down to something like 10 seconds, which is so much more close to real time. I can actually do better than that, but that kind of gets rid of the buffering that can happen if people have like a slow internet connection or something like that. So yeah, I think this is a good medium, happy medium that seems pretty good. There's our base, other base, not too far away. Never found those alien guys. I assume the hatchlings are swimming around the safe shallows somewhere, but maybe in a future episode we'll look for them. I scanned them on the way out, so I at least got that. Alright, so with the rocket, do I even need... I don't think I need to go get anything. I think I'm all set. I will leave Subby down here, though. I'll dock it. I'll at least leave it nicely docked here for the next survivor on the way. And we'll save before we go. That way, if it doesn't let us return to the planet, we could still come back and play. Although, I can't imagine the devs would have been like, well, you've blasted off, you're done with that planet, and never let you play again. Because there's a lot of like building and such that we've come to love and enjoy, that it would be so sad to kind of miss all that. Okay, let's go grab some food and water for the journey. Sounds like a good idea. We actually might be there. Can you believe it? We might make it. I can't believe it. All this time. Maybe I should actually bring a nutrient block for the rocket ride. I mean, there's a bit of me that was almost thinking that the rocket was a lie for a little bit there after getting trolled last time. Yeah, Winter, that was you telling me, yeah, you should finish this up, finish the rocket this time, and then suddenly found out, oh, hey, you can't actually leave yet. It was a cruel joke. So we spent extra time finishing the rocket and suddenly found, oh, nope. Oh, so, something to bring up, so with this coming to a close so I'm thinking of the speedy run of this, but then I don't know if I'm going to do many more Subnautica videos. I'm thinking, well, I do have some pre-made content, so I've got some videos that I've shot and I just need to edit, like the hair video this weekend that I put out, and I've got some more recipes. I've got a couple more. There's a mushroom ravioli that is just amazing that I can't wait to share with people. So I got to get that video out. I got a video. This one's huge. This one's going to take time. But from our trip to Kiowa, South Carolina, it was such a great time. And that was like 2-3 months ago before all this quarantine mess. And I still need to get that edited and out. Oh, okay. Let's get up there. Oh, this time for real. Wow. Oh, this is exciting. Is it blue now? Or does it just look blue in this light? It must just look blue. That's funny. Let's see. Yeah, it's pink. It just, this light makes it look blue. Oh, that's great. Okay, so we are going to save here. Just in case. Never hurts to throw an extra save down. Oh, something about saving too. On the loading side, I've realized that this game is ridiculously bad on performance once you play. The loading times for me, I started loading this over 10 minutes before starting the stream, and it froze. It never actually started loading the first time, so I quit out after like 4 minutes, started again. It took 5 whole minutes for it to load. The loading times used to be like 30-40 seconds, and the more I played, the longer they got. And so, yeah, it's just gotten pretty ridiculous as of late. But anyway, let's go ahead and enjoy this. Oh, yeah. I think I've already prepped the rocket. It's all set to go. I don't have a lot to put in the storage. I really don't know what I'd want. I've got some food and water with me. We're going to take a journey back to Earth, so I brought 2 bottles of water and a fish. What's the time capsule got? Did I already set this? I think I may have. Yep, picture of base. I lived, I loved, I left. And we left a sea glide for the next person to.
Ready.
There we go. All right, I think we're all set. I think that's it. Who's ready? Ah! And here we go. Oh. I think here's about where it told us we couldn't last time.
Ready to launch.
Oh.
Captain.
That's awesome.
Launch in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
The birds.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You gotta love
Time
the
capsule
music.
jettison.
Oh, the music of Subnautica is beautiful. Oh, here we go.
Caution. Approaching orbital debris field.
Well, good thing we have a shield. Oh gosh. What?
Orbital debris field clear.
Wow.
Performing gravity turn maneuver.
Wow. Look at that.
Confirm destination coordinates. Nearest interstellar phase gate.
Wow, we did it.
Engaging
Huh.
ion boosters in 3, 2, 1.
One last farewell to the planet. Whoa, wow. Huh.
What is a wave without the ocean? A beginning without an end. They are different, but they go together. Now you go among the stars, and I fall among the sand. We are different, but we go together.
Wow. One last communication before she leaves, and well, we leave her. Wow. I have to give it to the devs of this game. That was an amazing experience. That was really cool. It had all of the joy of the of like the building and the exploration parts, games like Ark and Elite Dangerous that I really love. It was great. I loved getting into this and loved building up, and the resource gathering was good, actually. I liked the progression of it. It wasn't too crazy difficult. It wasn't like Ark where like you feel if it's just you alone, you can never do it. Ark is just, if you don't have a tribe, it gets intensely crazy on the time requirement side. This one, I mean, there was some time going into it, but it was good. Like, you could start building and making progress right away. I really enjoyed that. Wow, so we're playing on the Xbox One X here. I do have some bugs along the way that we found, some humorous moments that we definitely laughed at and had some fun with. I think I might make a, like, Bugs of Subnautica compilation. Take these streams, put them together, and post that as a video. I think that would be fun. I'd enjoy going back and watching that video. And I think you would too. And then also I can share that with the developers as well and say, hey, here's some of the bugs I ran into, because I would love to help out with this. That would be great. Let's see. Oh, buttons aren't doing anything on the controller. So I assume that means we just get to watch the credits. Well, let's see. Wow, it is only 7:58. Does that mean we are done with the stream for the night? I don't even know. The plan was to, let's see. The plan was to play this. I didn't know if it would be over so soon. It's like one of those, who knows? Last time we couldn't finish. But, and it was like, well, hopefully next time's the end. I don't know. So I definitely want to play around with building some more and getting some more resources. I kind of... Oh, here we go. We're about to be at the end of the credits. I just want to stick around, just see how it works. I imagine...
Permission to land will be granted once you have settled your outstanding balance of 1 trillion credits.
Wow. So I imagine we can just jump right back in. So do we just go from where we last blasted off? Looks like our last save file. Wow. Well, I'll go ahead and start loading it. But yeah, it looks like it went just like right before we took off in the rocket. So we can keep playing and having fun with everything we've got set up. Wow, what an experience. So, let's see, what will the next one be? I'm not entirely sure. I do want to do my Subnautica run through, and that one I'm actually going to do on PC if we do. I think it'll be a little easier to go through all the hardcore. I've been calling it a speedy run. I'm not actually like a hardcore speed runner myself. I don't do much for speed runs. I actually prefer more the completionist route. But I think a speedy run where it's like, let's do as much in one stream as I can, and beat the game if I can make it without dying. I mean, it could be a 30-minute, hour stream if I die, or it could be like 3 to 4 hours and then I beat the game. I think I could beat the game in a few hours. I think at this point, after doing all this, I'm pretty sure I could do it. And I bet that would be an awesome experience. And here's what I'm talking about on the loading times. If you see that, where is it? That way for you, down there, all that mess. These loading times are so bad. At least we didn't have the like 2 to 3 minutes of time just waiting to get to it saying loading, and percentages. But you know what? It's so crazy. Okay, so since I'm not seeing anyone active in the chat, I will ask you, if you are here, why don't you let me know that if you have been playing Subnautica? Have you... What? Oh, just all the messages. Let me know if you've been playing Subnautica. Have you beat the game? And if so, what do you do after you beat it? Do you go back and play? Do you go back and build your bases up? Do you go back and try to explore more of the world that maybe you didn't see before? Do you just dump the game and say, hey, I'm done, no more? Speaking of, one of the things I always love... Oh, yep, here we are. Right here.
All systems are go for liftoff.
Nice. One of the things I wanted to check into was the achievements. Oh! We aced the game, 100%. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love being able to 100% a game. And with that, I also hit number 1 again for gamer score. I typically stay up in the first like 1 to 3 positions of my friends. I think on average, most months I get 1,500 to 3,000 gamer score. Although when this whole what would you call it, quarantine started, there were like 2 of my friends that were hitting like 3,000 for like 2 months in a row there. I think they must have just been playing Xbox games all the time. It was pretty crazy. All right. Well, it's been a great evening. It was a short stream today, but we got to finish up and we launched off the planet, finished with our rocket. What an exciting time. I loved this game. I can't say enough about it. It was such an enjoyable experience the whole way through. The storyline was way better than most survival games that I've seen. Now, I know since it was single player, you can put a little more into the storyline. Getting storyline mixed with with multiplayer experience, like with something like those online games, is really tough to do. I did really like how Old Republic did it. Star Wars The Old Republic was an MMO in like 2011, 2012, and they had like instances, so you were in the live world with everyone else, the public areas, pretty much all the time, except when you went to certain parts of missions, you just seamlessly phase into just you and your party being there. So that way you could have your own instance of what the storyline was like. So I really enjoyed that. And with that, I am going to say good night. Thank you for joining me today. It's been so great playing Subnautica with you, and I look forward to the next one. And so I hope you have a great week, and I'll see you later. Bye.